Well, still a few days to go till Halloween is actually here, but the animals here at Bristol Zoo are getting a head start on their trick-or-treating. We can see behind me some crowned lemurs demolishing some pumpkins. I think they were trick-or-treating to begin with. They were going for some sweet potatoes hidden inside, no Haribo for these animals, but nevertheless, Halloween is already here at Bristol Zoo.
So they've got quite a little social hierarchy, so you tend to find that mum's in charge, that's Tiako, she's our breeding female. And then we've got two youngsters, so they'll kind of dip in and out and get bits and bobs of food where they can. But they're always excited by new things, the crowned lemurs. Sweet potato is their most favourite thing ever, and corn on the cob, so we've put a few of their sweet treats in there today.
Even the lively ring-tailed lemurs are having a go at picking through the pumpkins for some sweet treats.
So we've got a really big group of ringtails, so we've actually got 14 ringtailed lemurs here at the zoo now. So it is a larger group and you get to see a slightly different social dynamic. We've got two slightly older satyr ladies, our dominant females, Ethel and Mavis. So they tend to get the best pick of the food. And then you tend to find that our male is called a foo, and he tends to kind of lay on the outskirts a little bit. He knows his place. He knows Mavis is in charge.
Just when I'm standing here actually and these lemurs are getting very amorous with the pumpkins just over my shoulder, there's a smell that's started to fill the air, and I just heard from one of the rangers here actually that what they're doing is actually marking the pumpkins, making sure that no other lemurs can steal these pumpkins away. But I just feel like telling that one there to not lick them because I've seen what they've been doing. It's Halloween at Bristol Zoo, and already today the energetic lemurs have had a chance to pick through some pumpkins. And now over on the other side of the zoo, it's time for Jock and the 6 other Western lowland gorillas to go trick-or-treating.
We're having quite a fun morning here at Bristol Zoo. In light of it almost being Halloween, we've put some pumpkins out on the islands for the gorillas to enjoy, and they're carved as well, and they've got some treats hidden inside them. So it's really fun for the gorillas, so they've all charged out here onto Gorilla Island. And they're eating the pumpkins and exploring what's inside them as well. Jock is our silverback, so he is the dominant male of the group. So because he is the most dominant animal, he gets first dibs on all the best food actually. So Jock's come up and he's rounded up at least 4 pumpkins for himself, and he's sitting quite happily eating them all. And none of the rest of the group would dream of coming over and challenging him and trying to take one of his pumpkins from him. Yeah, sometimes the braver ones will go slightly on the periphery. So actually Jock's eldest daughter, Kukenga, kind of snuck up behind Dad, seeing if she could steal a pumpkin while he wasn't looking. Kukenga's definitely one of our bravest of the group. She's a teenager, so she's a little bit cheeky, she's a little bit more mischievous, and she's a little bit braver coming over and approaching Dad. We feed the gorillas here on a nice range of different vegetables. So pumpkins for us are just another seasonal vegetable, which is great to give the gorillas. Out in the wild, they'll eat lots of vegetation and they'll eat fruits as well. But wild fruits, actually, they don't have much sugar in them. They're actually quite bitter, they're quite fibrous, so they're much more like vegetables. So that's why we feed the gorillas here a nice range of different veggies.